Hello, this is Alyssa for this Vlogger Games. Again, I've done this again, been a bit absent-minded and played the game without recording, sort of thing. Yeah, I opened up the level without recording, but it is Oscar, it is a normal. I'll prove that at the end of the video, in case you want to call me faggot liar or whatever it is that kids say these days. That is basically horrifying slurs. Yes. We're on to the news today. Also, if you can hear like some sort of rumbling in the background, that's because there's Roblox opposite my phone. I have closed my window, but they're still quite loud. And it's getting hotter and hotter here as the day goes on. Because my window is south facing, yeah, it's going quite hot in here, but I've got to do this for you lot. But yes. Anyway, this article is from Eurogamer because I'm definitely not sponsored by Eurogamer. That's not the reason why these articles. No, I'm joking. To be honest, Eurogamer is the first place I look. And yeah, this article seems very interesting. But PlayStation 4 firmware update 5.0 will add 1080p 60 FPS straight streaming. Okay, where's 50 FPS? You know. Bloody Americans only forcing their crappy NTSC system down our throats, not the glorious PAL system. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the different TV format systems, Google it. It's to do with regional locking and stuff. It's odd, but you best look it up. It's quite interesting, to be honest with you. Anyway, PlayStation 4's upcoming firmware update 5.0 will allow PlayStation 4 Pro owners, to stream via Twitch at 1080p and 60 FPS. No, that's only PS4 Pro owners. Yay! Yay! PS4 Slim for the win. Yay. Well, here's an idea what they could do to stream at 1080p and 60 FPS is go out, buy a capture card and do it on their computer. We'll go back and do this time. And we'll go like... God no, I've got music stuck in my head. Anyway, Sony has yet to detail the update itself, but the Eurogame has obtained a copy of the update's release notes. So I'm guessing the most obvious one is obviously bug fixes, performance enhancements. That's the official one that comes with every blooming update year under the sun. But let's read on. Let's see what Eurogamer's secret manning that they've got in. Other top-of-the-line changes include overhaul of your console's master sub-account system. Don't know what that is. The ability to allow follow any user and the addition of notifications to PS4's quick menu. Just streaming at 1080p and 60 FPS will be limited to those with the 5.0 firmware update using a PS4 Pro. Fuck it. Thank you, tablet. Doing that, yeah. You can already use a Pro for 1080p remote play and share play there. Go into this. Doom. Gotta pop some music of mad. As a 5.0, you'll be able to follow anyone's account similar to the system on Xbox One. Currently, you can do this with just verified accounts of note, such as the official accounts for games and some individual developers of it and YouTubers. Why the change? Question mark. Why the change? Sony's documentation states that this to encourage more sharing of content and more interactions. You'll also be able to follow whoever you want without needing a friend request to be verified, and without filling up your friend limit. Wait, there's friend limits. Friend limits are just stupid. Yeah, but I'm guessing they're going to go down the route of YouTube, which have a little verified tag next to their account names and shit. Hang on, let's do that, kids. So, we've got the probably Guardians Galaxy soundtrack stuck in my head because I just recently got the disc for Volume 2. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll do more of a numbers game for now. We're doing more of a numbers game for now. I think we should go with. Just go with more of a numbers game for now. Hey. No, I can't sing it, otherwise I get done. No. For developers, the changes is to boost the virtual portion of the UGC. In other words, when someone shares a cool video, this will allow people following to see and share it even further. You'll be able to choose if you only want the existing friends or anybody else to follow you. You can block users too. Looks like I need to get into my account settings. Oh fuck! Well, that was amazing. I forgot to give it. See, I told you it was bloody daily challenge. I told you. You didn't believe me. No, none of you ever believe me. Maybe we can resume yesterday's one. We'll resume yesterday's one to the articles. Resume. Anyway, you'll be able to choose any existing one you'll be web. The next update to 5.0 will give you an expanded range of options for those who have sub or child accounts on their home console. Who has child accounts like these days? No, I know. White suburban mothers. That's it. New family accounts will be able to feature multiple adult accounts in a family and able to act in a parent and guardian role and set parental controls on a per account basis. Ooh, now if you do, now that's do like the sound of like not just having a flat out child protection on it, but having an account by account basis. And obviously, I presume you can probably password lock your account on the console. So like with the Xbox 360, you know, if you just had a local account, you could actually password lock it. So I presume you can do that on the PS4 as well. I've never tried it. Never really had any intention to. But I presume you can do that. And if you can, that'll be quite a good combination. If not, add it in. Because that will make it work properly. That will make it really good. So each child has different communications, yes. This is pretty much what I've just explained. Content viewing and spending limit privileges. Oh, I like that, spending limit privileges. Oh, put like, so they get like a little allowance on their like PS4 thingy each month or something. That I 100% agree with when it comes to children. Because you hear half the time all these stories like someone's child, like you give them their iPad for like half an hour just to shut them up or something. Which no, they should give them like physical toys. I believe in giving children physical toys. My little brother, you know. My little brother, yeah, you know, says he's fine, but he always plays with physical toys, you know, and stuff like that. Children play with physical toys. Hashtag let children play physical. That's not going to come back to bite me, is it? No siree. Anyway, yes, but you hear all these like stories all the time of like people, their parents and their children on their iPad or iPhone or whatever, or smartphone, or smart tablet or whatever. Basically, whatever, you know. Basically, it's a smart mobile device. And then half an hour later, they've racked up like £10,000 worth of debt in Clash of Clans. You know? So, this spending limit thing, I completely agree with. Because children don't know what they're fucking doing. But guys can also be sent to adult accounts on other PS4s during the same family. Ah, right. So you can have other people from other consoles. You can have other consoles in the same family. That's nice. And if they, I hope they put that whole sort of family share deal like on Steam, so you can share each other's game library. That if that came in, I'm sold. There will be a new web application to manage many family accounts, alright, and access parental controls, family membership options from your PC and smartphone. In the context of Sony's comment and groundkeeping Minecraft and other cross-network platform games here from Sony, it's interesting to see the company focus on their next system update. Lastly, oh dear. Oh, that's the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. Anyway. Lastly, with 5.0 system notifications will be visible from your quick menu, so you don't need to head back to your home screen. You will also be able to check the status of your uploads down here too. I mean, yes. Yeah, because I recently got, there was that update yesterday for also doing Actually, I was playing GTA Online at the time, and I noticed like thumbs up. I was like, what is that? Actually, no. No, I've got the wrong word. I was going to play GTA Online, and then obviously the notification. No, that was it. The notification came up saying, "Play what took you to downloads." Obviously, performance dropping. Obviously, I noticed when it finished that performance increased slightly on my console. That's what I was meant to say. And obviously, then the notification came saying, "It's finished downloading." Sort of video came in too. But that's cool. You can actually check on like what percentages and stuff from the quick menu. That I like. That I 100% agree with. Because it's annoying tabbing out every so often just to give a little check, just to give a 5-second check. More minor changes include push notifications for events, spectator comments on screen white broadcasting, broadcasting in VR mode. Also, you can actually see YouTube comments and stuff. And Twitch comments while there. In VR mode, that is cool because you don't need a sexy glamorous assistant next to you. Actually, no, that puts people out of jobs. Tony, what you're doing? You're putting people out of jobs. No more sexy glamorous assistants anymore. And I'm not just talking about women, I'm talking about men. Men can be sexy glamorous assistants. You thought it could only women. You're so sexist, all of you. Killer. Anyway, where are we? The ability to link broadcasts to PlayStation Community and support for 7 more languages: Czech, Thai, Greek, Indonesian, Vietnamese, Romanian, and Hungarian. Behind the scenes, Sony will add support for bundle and compilation discs. How about CDs? Let us play CDs. With or without add-ons and discs will support games, and discs which support games and add-ons such as the Game of the Year edition, which don't need developers to rewrite any code. I've got Project Cars Game of the Year edition with all the DLC and shit. I'm not sure what I'm on about. There's still no public release date for 5.0 firmware. We understand Sony's planning to launch it in the near future alongside the refreshed PlayStation app. Ooh, which says it will boost and improve design and performance. Ooh. Oh god. Anyway, yes, that seems interesting. This has been Alistair for this vlog of games, and goodbye.